Hey everyone, welcome back to the Best Coin News channel on YouTube. I'm Sonofasilverstacker. In today's Numismatic News and Information for the 30th day of November 2023, I'd like to welcome you over to moneymetals.com so we can check out those live spot prices and the availability and the premiums for the American Silver Eagle. After that, we're going to go over to, the United States Mint's bullion page. We've got some new sales numbers to show you. After that, we'll head over to coinnews.net, and there's a huge story. There's a couple stories, but one of them, the biggest one, is about the reverse proof 2-coin set for those Morgan and Peace dollars. It is incredible what's going on there with those mintages. But before all that, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're new here. We're trying to get to 10,000 subs. That way we can open up the official Son of a Silver Stacker store and sell the Son of a Silver Stacker merchandise. That's right. It's going to be awesome. So we're going to have hoodies. We're going to have caps. We're going to have maybe visors, mugs, you name it. If we can sell it, we're going to give it a shot. Now, let's head over here to moneymetals.com. Looks like gold is down $7.40 to $20.47.60. Silver down 5 cents to $25.16. Platinum up $3.70 to $9.50.75. And palladium down $12.10 to $10.56.95. You're looking at an in-stock American Silver Eagle whose premium is $7.99, and they will buy them from you for $27.18 each. Isn't that something? Now, over here to the bullion sales. Sales totals by month are updated every weekday by 5 p.m. Eastern Time. That's right. And look at this. Bam, at the bottom here, we have all new sales to talk about. Look at that. 2.3 million American Silver Eagles sold for the month of November. That is incredible. And I thought we'd see more. I was holding out that we would. Look at that, 35,000 even Steven American Gold Eagles. That's the 1 ounce version right there. So we're just under 1 million right there for the Gold Eagles, and we're just under 25 million for the American Silver Eagle. That's incredible. But what's more incredible, you ask? Yes, it's right here. And this is coinnews.net. This is by Mike Unser, dated November 29th. Title of this article is U.S. Mint Sales. 105 products outshine with robust growth. But that's not the whole story, folks. The story is about the 2-coin reverse proof set. Here we go. And really, I think these numbers, they talk about Black Friday, which was on the 24th, and these sales go to the 26th. And I think that's Sunday. So here we go. This is incredible. The latest weekly sales data from the United States Mint showed a higher sales volume, with 105 products outperforming their prior weekly gains compared to 35 products from the previous week. That's incredible, folks. So 70 more products increased. I mean, that's the holidays are here, all right? That's incredible. This level of performance was best seen in about 2 months. Absolutely. Now, it says here the U.S. Mint's 2023 proof set was one of the outperformers, and that's what I'm talking about, folks. I've been talking about that one for months, and I think we're probably going to only see, look, let's keep reading here, but it's incredible how important this set's going to be in the future. Just like the uncirculated set from this year, I believe. Now, it was one of the best outperformers, and it also claimed the position of the highest weekly seller, rising by 7,766 units for a total of 344,000. That's incredible. And now, you know what? I think this only has a mintage of maybe 365, maybe 370. So that means about 30,000 of these sets are left. And if we keep on having sales of just under 8,000, those are going to be gone in just a few weeks. It also showed respectable gains in the prior week, increasing by 5,464 units. So it's having robust sales for a couple weeks now. The Mint's second best-selling product of the week was the 2023 Silver Proof set, which saw a rise of 2,727 units, reaching a total of 176,000 compared to a gain of 1,827 units in the prior week. So definitely robust. Look at that, almost by 1,000 units. Now, here we go. This is the big news of the day here, folks. Several products also retreat in sales. Conversely, 11 Mint products experienced a decline in weekly sales compared to 8 in the prior report. Among these 11 products, 7 showed reductions of at least several hundred. Here we go. This is it. Leading them all was the 2023 San Francisco Morgan and Peace dollar reverse proof set, which saw sales retreat for a second consecutive week following its launch on November 9. This set experienced a hefty decline of 16,488 units, dropping to 189,689 after falling by 14,195 units in the previous week. Folks, that's at least 30,000 sets have been returned or canceled or what have you. Now, it doesn't mean that that's going to be the total mintage right there, but that is definitely getting close to, yes, the stated product limit of the 2021 Morgan and Peace dollars. Well, the Peace dollars were a little bit higher, but these are the Morgans, and they had a limit of 175,000. That is incredible. And we're, 14,000 away from that? That's huge. And could we see more of these sets returned or negative numbers next week? Absolutely. And what does that mean for the sets that are out there? Are they going to be increasing in value? I would think so. Even the 69s would probably be a big deal at that point, but not as big as a 70, right? Since sizable sales declines were registered for sets. Oh, and by the way, just so you know, it had a stated product limit of 250,000, and we're at 189. Let's just say 190. That's huge, folks. That is tremendous. All right. That's over 10% of this particular product that has been returned or canceled or didn't get sold. That's just like a gut punch to the mint, I believe. Now it says here sizable sales declines were registered for sets of 2023 innovation dollars as well, which is interesting. That probably the proof set or the reverse proof. The regular proof set saw a decrease of 1939, bringing the total of 47,851, while the recently released reverse proof set experienced a decline of 1570, reducing the total to 31,897. I think they had a pretty random stated sales limit on that one at like 55,000 and 44. But what's interesting is, why did the proof set decline? I think that's kind of odd. Now, then came all four Maria Tall Chief quarter roll and bag products, posting losses ranging from 419 for the 2-roll sets and 629 for the 3-roll sets. And that product's been out, I think, since, I want to say, late October, maybe middle October. I think it was like October 23rd, if I'm not mistaken. That's a month and a week ago now, and we're seeing massive declines on the Maria Tall Chief quarter. What's up with that? I don't even know. Now, here are the Mint's weekly top sellers, and it has a roster from ending November 26th. Number 1, the proof set. We talked about that. Number 2 is the silver proof set. Look at that. Number 3 is the S proof Silver Eagle, sold $14.72. Then after that, we got the San Francisco proof Morgan dollar. There you go. Sold $12.93. And look at the peace dollar, was actually really kind of catching up to that Morgan silver dollar, because usually it's a couple hundred ahead of the peace dollar. Look at that in the number 6 spot. That's moving up pretty good. Is the 2022 U.S. Mint set, and we're almost at 250,000 there. So we're really scraping the bottom of the barrel for that product. But look at this, number 7, that had a nice jump. That's the 2023 Philadelphia Minted American Liberty Silver Medal. And did it have anything to do with the COA being fixed from a coin to a metal? I'm not sure, but I still haven't got mine that says coin. Mine says coin, not metal. So I don't know what's up with that. They need to fix that and send me a new one. Now, number 8 spot's the 2023 uncirculated West Point Silver Eagle, sold $433. The 9th spot is the 2023 American Women Quarters Proof Set, sold $425. And the number 10 spot, you can tell we're getting close to the holidays, is the U.S. Mint Ornament, sold $310. In its latest report, the U.S. Mint published sales data for 370 numismatic products. 5 products experienced an increase of more than 1,000 units, whereas only 4 did in the previous report. And below our table showing the latest available sales. Here we go. Look at that. That's just a gut punch. 8% even Steven, 16,488. Now the latest sales are 189,689. And like I said, the stated product limit for the Morgan dollars last time they were issued in 2021 was 175,000. And I know a lot of people thought that the silver reverse proof set was actually overproduced, and maybe the Mint overcommitted to, didn't overcommit to producing them. Thank you, Donald, for that. Too many were made, I guess. That's the way that goes. But look at this. We're still seeing reductions in these here. Look at the uncirculated peace silver dollar, lost 41. The uncirculated Morgan dollar lost 23. And we've seen that week after week after week so far. I think that was interesting. Now here we are at the Armed Forces silver medal. Look at that. The U.S. Marine Corps, the Navy, 1-ounce silver medals also saw a pop, at least 1% on each of those. And then look at the American Liberty. We did talk about this. Almost 2% increase in sales for that American Liberty silver medal. Is it because of the COA error? I'm not sure, but it would be cool to find out. Now here's the clad proof sets, 344. I think we have a maximum mintage on that one at about 370 or 365. And look at that gain. That's incredible, 2.31%. But look at this. The American Innovation Dollars proof set lost almost 2,000 for almost a 4% decrease. That's incredible. Look at the silver proof sets, up 1.5%, 2,727. Let's keep on keeping on. Look at the kids coin sets from 2019, youth and coin and currency set. Where did those come from? I guess they did some reconciliation before they went to I guess they were checking the inventory before they went to the vault sale, right? Now, ornaments, they are still being robust right there. 8.5%, 5.87%, 5%, 3%, 2% even Steven, 3 almost 3.5% for the Maria Tall Chief ornament. That's incredible. So let's keep on keeping on. Got a lot to cover here today, this morning for me. Yep, almost there, almost there. There we go. Look at that. The American Innovation Reverse Proof set lost almost 5%, almost 4 at 4.5 to 1570. And look at the stated limit is 55, I think, 044. Yeah, who knew that wouldn't be as in demand as I would think it was. I thought this would be the one out of all the sets, but really, I think people are big on the proof set, not the reverse proof set. Now, was it the timing because it was released at the end of the year? I don't know, but that is definitely interesting. Now, check this out. American Innovation Dollars featuring Mississippi. The P and the D 100 coin bag are each, well, about 1% right there. But look at the race car coin, sold 2.58%. That was pretty decent, actually, pretty decent. And remember, Philadelphia outproduced Denver when it came to all of the American Innovation circulating coins. Well, they're not circulating, but the circulated finish, right? Bam. That's incredible. That is incredible. And Louisiana almost got to 100%, or 1% rather, not 88. That's just incredible what's going on with the American Innovations. And I think people are going to look back at the American Innovations coins and go, you know what? I'm going to collect those. It's a pretty cool series. And that's just the way coin collecting is sometimes, is that you actually are going back in time collecting what was there in the past, not necessarily in the future. And if you are able to collect coins that are released, and then buy them when they are released because you get the vision or you like it, good for you. That's awesome. But it's a lot harder to do that when the market really hasn't even sold them yet, especially the secondary market. All right, look at this. Almost 1%. That's a Native American $1 bill, $1 coin, 25 coin roll, almost 1% there. But look at that. That 250 coin box, yowza. That's incredible. And the other 250 coin box from Denver, almost 1%. Kennedy $half rolls, we're seeing some robust sales there, up 1.19%. But here we go. Look at that. The Maria Tall Chief quarters. They really took a shot. That's incredible. So down 5% with the 3-roll set, down almost 23% for the 100 coin bag, and 22% down for the 100 coin bag out of Denver. And then that 2-roll set lost 11%. That's something to talk about. And then the Eleanor Roosevelt quarters, yep, look at that, lost 1 on that 3-roll set. That's something to talk about. And I think that would probably be about it for today. Dang, there's a lot of interesting news going on, especially for that Morgan and Peace dollar 2-coin set. $185, stated product limit of 250,000 pieces. Yeah, over 30,000 sets returned so far. I mean, that's over 10% of the inventory. And it's just the stated product limit inventory, right? Because really, who knows what we got to? I think we got to about 220, 221 was the total that we had seen. Man, that is something to talk about. It really is. Now we'll go to the plus ones. Bam. Well, I don't know what happened. I think it just crashed. That's good times. Hey, there it is. It's back. Who knew? I think I need a new computer. That was scary. All right, this is Proverbs 17:9. He who overlooks an offense promotes love, but one who harps on the matter alienates a ruler from himself. And I think what that means is a victim of an offense who chooses to ignore it wins love, but if he keeps complaining about it, the result will be ill will and alienation of important people from himself, right? So rise above it and let it go. That brings me to 99.9 KOIN Coin News Radio. This is Journey, Separate Ways, and this is a really cool song, and I don't know why it's not showing up today, but that's okay. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Sometimes you're the hammer, and sometimes you're the nail. And we're a little bit of both here this morning. So I want to thank you all for dropping by. Thanks for hanging out this long in the video. Do appreciate it. If you're not a subscriber, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to get to 10,000 subs. Stacker out.